This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and 11. It says, Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Before going any further, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the whole for the elect and you Akim, you Akwat, which is your brothers and sisters in the Hebrew that believe. Okay, and the topic of this lesson I have here, and I don't intend for it to be too long. The title is Let Your Vision Power Your Decision. All right, let your vision power your decision. All right, and I kicked it off with this Revelations 3 and 11, which I'm going to read again. This is Revelations chapter 3, verse 11, red letters, Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. All right, and hold what we're trying to hold fast is, man, we're trying to hold on to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, trying to stay in the game to continue, working, doing the works of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, consider us blessed to be doing this thing, man, to have this wisdom and knowledge, to be here and putting up a video right now, having apostles and elders above us, worthy of those double honors, teaching us these things, through the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, but it says, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. All right, we don't want to make any bad decisions in this thing for us to lose our crown. All right, to fumble our crown. Well, what we like to say down here. All right, in the sports world, specifically football or so. All right, if you're running with the ball, you're trying to score. You're trying to score a touchdown. All right, the last thing you want to do is get to the 5-yard line, the 1-yard line, and fumble. You'll see Jake when they'll be running and they'll drop the ball and the ball will go out right before they score, or the other team might pick it up, and you probably didn't cost yourself the game. You didn't cost your team the game with this. All right. So again, letting your vision power your decision. You don't want to do anything, stupid, pretty much. You don't want to do any stupid things. You don't want to make any really, really bad decisions. All right, because obviously we're still in the flesh. Jay gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up some way, somehow, But when it comes to crashing out, if it comes to somebody playing with you and you're thinking extremely bad things, hey man, don't fumble your crown. Let your vision power your decision. Okay, but us, we keeping our things on the things up high. We're thinking of our kingdom. We're thinking of being saved in these chariots. All right. At this point in time, we got to let that BS, we got to stay where it's at, But another precept that I got is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and 50, which is one of my favorite verses. But it says, For many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time should dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. All right, they didn't walk in great pride, and they 2/3 and the heathen of the world don't have a care of anything, man. All right, and that's why the kingdom, that's why they won't be starting off in the kingdom. All right, that's why they won't be the first fruits, in better words. All right, they won't be the first fruits, and the heathen, they can't even get in this game. All right, but still, let alone for our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, 2/3 of them are just haughty-minded, pride reeking all over them, and just mind is committed to stupid things, other things. All right, but let's see about us, Lord willing, that we're of that number. It says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory, for such as be like thee. All right, we're seeking out the glory. All right, we're keeping the first things first. We're doing the business of the Lord. All right, we're not walking around, trying to have as much fun as we can, around this time. We know that the doors is closing and it's time to lock in. All right, it's the 2-minute drill. We need to drive down the field and we need to score, and we need to execute everything to the best of our ability. All right. Because in that 2-minute drill, again, if you ever run the ball or whatever and you fumble on that 2-minute drill, hey man, the game is over. All right? 9 times out of 10, this game is over. But, you know, Lord willing, the Lord allows us to make these correct decisions to, you know, secure our crown, you know, secure our victory, you know, so we could be in that ceremony in Second Esdras chapter 2, the crowning ceremony, you know, keeping our things upon things like that, you know, a glorious moment. But continuing on, it says, for unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plentiness is made ready. A city is builded and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. All right, come on, man. And that's us in the kingdom. You know, this is what the Lord has appointed for us. You know, those people that are keeping the first things first, you know, making those wise decisions, you know, that rest is allowed. All right. So we down here in New Orleans right now, just had a hurricane yesterday, and Jake got to go to work today to go clean up whatever and go do this and do that. And it's like, come on, man. Like, no break after that. But, you know, again, it's expected right now. You know, the Lord has us, and he's going to keep on putting that reminder on you like, hey, man, don't get too comfortable around this thing. All right. We in captivity. So, yeah, we still got to do some bullshit. This is my first time having to work on the Day of Atonement. I usually take this day off, but they needed everybody to come in. But, hey, again, can't complain about it because I'm still here. I'm still putting this work in, and Lord willing that the Lord allows me to continue. All right. So these are the things that you get pissed off about these things in the world, but once you come back home to your sanctuary, come back home to your tent, you understand that there's still work to be done. All right. And the only way for you to change these things that's happening today is if you locking in with these scriptures. All right. And doing the work, letting your vision power your decision. All right. But I'm going to end it off right here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 4 and 28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. And that's plain and simple, man. Keep the first things first. Do the will, do the bidding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Do that work. Keep these things first, and the Lord is going to fight for thee. All right? And, man, I think I can end it off with that right there. All right? So I pray that this lesson was edifying. Trying to get out of here, I want to give infinite knowledge and prayers to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and Yu'akim, Yu'akwa, which is you brothers and sisters that believe. All right? And let your vision power your decision. Shalom.